各位好，欢迎收看美国之音制作的美国专讯，我是袁泉。我们今天介绍一名美国的另类摄影师。这名摄影师的作品虽然很另类，不过就曾经与很多美国的潮流杂志以及好莱坞电影合作过。请看记者莫干生的报道。
龙卷风、水灾、重祸、雷电交加，这些照片都是室内摄影家洛瑞·尼克斯童年时在堪萨斯州长大时的回忆。大家没有听错，室内的意思就是不出门。洛瑞是用什么方法留住这些震撼的一刻呢？
So inside my apartment, I build models, dioramas of landscape interiors, building interiors, and then photograph them. And the photograph is the final result of all the work that I do. I've studied ceramics and sculpture, so I'm most comfortable building things with my hands. And as a photographer, I have always worked in exact opposites of what photography is. I tried my hand at portraiture, and I was really bad at it. I tried photojournalism. I wasn't very good at that. But what I am good at is building environments and capturing them on film.
由堪萨斯州到密苏里州，然后再由俄亥俄州到纽约。洛瑞·尼克斯的创作灵感一直追随着环境而改变。报章、杂志和博物馆经常为这名另类摄影家提供不少灵感。好像这一集由纽约自然博物馆启发他拍摄的非自然历史系列就是一个很好的例子。
I'm casting this series like they may have done it back in the 1930s and 40s because I am doing it in black and white and making platinum palladium prints as the final output. So I'm having a lot of fun. I think humor is very important to my body of work, and marrying serious issues with a little bit of humor, I think it's easier that way to address some of the issues. That the black and white work I'm doing is just downright goofy.
协助洛瑞制作这一个黑白系列的，还有他的特别助理凯撒琳。
No, it made perfect sense. Who wants to go out in the heat and try to find something? So a lot more control this way. I have my favorite scenes. I really like California Fire. How she came up with it, I don't know. I think it was during a time when there were just a lot of fires happening out in California, so there was a lot of images out there, and it's a pretty powerful image, and I think she captured it with like a real minimum of elements. She had a nice tree line and just was able to manipulate the color and light to really make it seem like an intense fire.
此外，这位不出门的艺术家还会不时拜访一些行家，观摩切磋和寻找合作机会。帕特里克·雅各布是一位雕塑家，与洛瑞相识已超过10年，对他有很深入的了解。
They definitely worked as models that were photographed. And that's why they worked, I think. I think later on, then over the last 10 years, her work has changed a little bit, and they've become much more subtle, and there's much more an emphasis on subtlety. She spends more time perfecting the models so that they become really cinematic, almost like movie sets. What we're seeing now in this work is the aftermath of an event. An abandonment, something cataclysmic may have happened, we don't know.
纽约克莱普艺廊的总监布莱恩·克莱普也被这种独特的风格所吸引，经常邀请洛瑞把作品交给他的艺廊展出。
I don't necessarily collect all of the artists that I represent at the gallery, and I own quite a few of Lory-Nix's pieces. And I think part of the reason for that is that every time she develops new work, I think that it's the best thing that she's done. Right now, my favorite piece is the one that's actually hanging behind me, which is called Bar. And it's loosely based on a bar that Lory used to hang out in graduate school.
All of the magazine work I've done is because they went to my website. They saw the style of work that I'm doing, and they could see my style being used to illustrate one of their stories. Whenever I do the commercial work, sometimes I get to work with new materials that I haven't worked with before. Like this year, I've worked with a lot of more Sculpey, which is a polymer clay, which is something I don't do, and we've been doing more figurative work. When I work with an assistant, and I don't do figurative work at all, but the magazine's been wanting figures in them, so I've had to figure out how to sculpt them.
2010年底，洛瑞刚完成了在纽约举行的第4次展览。他笑言自己并未有成功，也不会放弃日间在暗房里的冲印工作，因为在坐地铁上班的过程当中，他总是得到不少启发。艺术家可遇不可求的创作灵感，确实不能够用金钱来衡量。记者莫干生在纽约的报道。
好了，感谢收看美国之音制作的美国专讯，我是袁泉，我们下周再见。